Whoo. A subdued post-surgery.
I don't know if we should be doing a show after you just got out of surgery, man.
Oh, you can't quit, man. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the NorCal Sports Network. My throat's a little scratchy tonight because I had a tube down my throat. Had some back surgery this morning. And as you can see, I'm sitting in my comfy chair, not standing, and just in a nice, cushy sofa, just kicking back. And I was watching the River Cats game and Kyle Harrison tonight, and I just said, you know what? We got to do a show. This guy was dealing tonight, and he looks like, what's that one say? I can't,
It says, you're high as a kite.
No, just anesthesia, no meds. They reversed the anesthesia. I told the anesthesiologist today, look, give me very, very little.
What's up, Bob?
I don't need a lot. I don't want to have this hangover. He said, very good. I'll give you a pediatric dose.
There you go. Carlo P says, Dan, you're not lazy.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not lazy. I'm here. So
Senior saying you're grinding. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd be going live after you cut me off the guard. I'm sitting there barbecuing, and all of a sudden I see tweets all over the place about Harrison. I was like, uh-oh, he's got the itch.
Yeah,
Dan's got the itch.
Got the itch. I was just watching him pitch. He was the sweeper looked good. The slider, the fastball was at 95. He was mixing. He had total control of his command tonight. And I said, you know what? Harrison's coming up next week. I called it a couple weeks ago that he'd be up by the 15th, and I think he's starting Tuesday night. He started last Saturday.
Yep.
Wasn't very effective, but he got his pitches in. How many did he throw last week? 32, 33?
No, pitches? He got into the 40s, I think, because that first inning, he was pretty bad. He was like he was in the 30s in the first inning.
I thought they kept him.
I think it was like 42, if I'm not mistaken, right around
Really?
There. Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was 30s. Okay, so 42 pitches tonight, 39 in the top of the fourth. He 9 up, 9 down. First 3 innings, 9 up, 9 down, was throwing strikes, making guys hit the ball to where they were, defense was. Led off the 4th inning. Casey Schmidt had an error, backhanded the ball, would have had him out with his arm, but couldn't get the ball out of his glove when he went to take it out. Error. Next guy got a base hit, and then first and second, they took him out. I guess they just didn't want him, straining or working in any leverage situations. I'm not sure what, or maybe they just had, 40 pitch limit on him tonight. And he reached the 39, bunch of strikes. His final line, 3 1/3 innings, 1 run, 1 hit, 0 earned runs, 4 Ks, and 0 base on balls. Very, very efficient.
That's important.
Outing. And I think he comes up next Tuesday night. Giants will probably have him throw 3 innings or 50 pitches. And here's what I think is really happening with this situation. I think Kyle Harrison, I think this has all been planned all year long from Farhan. I'm starting to wonder if the hammy, I think it's going to be called Harrison's hammy. If he takes him into the playoffs, it's going to be, he may very well have had a hammy, I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying wouldn't shock me the way Farhan has run analytics for years, figuring, okay, let's get him a little break, give him a 3-week break for his arm, get his arm back. We'll reintroduce him, and then we'll bring him up. He's only thrown 63 innings all season long. That's nothing. 63 innings. That's like, if you think about it, that's like 9 starts for Webb. That's like 10 starts for Logan Webb. Yeah, basically probably 10, average 6.3 innings. So he's easing them in, and then he's going to come up, I believe, next Tuesday, pitch at Oracle Park. That's why I'm wearing the cream hat, the City Connect hat. I think Harrison makes his debut next Tuesday night at home, goes 3 innings, 50 pitches, whatever kind of comes first. Then they build him up over 8 more starts, averaging over those 8 starts, 5 innings, 4 innings here, 3, 4, and then build up. And he pitches another 45 innings for the Giants during the regular season. That's 100, like what? 102, 30, 100, what? 5 innings? Something like that. 37 and 4, 101, something like that. Just over 100 innings. I'm not 100% here. He pitches 100 innings. He gets him into the postseason, helps get him into the postseason. He pitches 1 game in the wild card series, gives him 5, maybe 6 innings, gets into the division round if they go so far, gives them another start in the division round, game 3 or 4, and gives them 5, 6 innings there, gets them into the NL Championship Series if they're so lucky, and pitches another 5, 6 innings. And heck, if they made the World Series, maybe he makes a start. 20 innings. That, I believe, is something that Farhan has designed. I really do. I think, otherwise, if you pitched him what a normal starting pitcher would be, he'd be kind of getting worn out right now.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with bringing the time frame that they're bringing it up, and they're not putting as much strain on his arm, kind of easing him into it, I guess. Is he going to be effective? I guess we'll find out. It's going to be tough going against the Rays. That's not going to be an easy challenge. We'll see how he does against it.
Well,
you know what? But honestly, I'd rather see him than seeing what the hell they've been throwing out there lately.
Yeah,
a little bit of more excitement. Why not? Right?
Yeah, why not? Get the fans excited. Bring up. He's the number. I was listening to the Las Vegas announcers tonight. And they're saying, talking about Harrison, he's the number 1 left-handed pitching prospect in all of minor league baseball.
Yep.
Hey, the Giants got him. Time to showcase him. I mean, Get him out there. I mean, not showcase him for a trade-off, but put him out there and start helping him the club win you ball games. And, if he finds that effectiveness that he pitched with tonight, just throwing strikes. Senior pointed out that Greg Papa was behind the plate tonight in the first row watching Harrison. So we had to get this show up before Papa tweeted it out, right? There's always an agenda, right?
There's always an agenda.
Yeah, we got to be the first ones to announce that Kyle Harrison is going to pitch next Tuesday night. I hope I'm not off a day. But the way I look at it, he pitched Saturday. You were there.
Yep.
Didn't pitch great. But
it was ugly. I wish I saw what he did today on Saturday. Yeah.
Got his innings in. So Saturday, he pitched. That's Sunday. Okay, let's do this. Sunday. I'm still on anesthesia, remember. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's 4 days.
4 days off. Yep.
And he pitched tonight, Thursday.
Yep.
So if we take Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, that's 4 days off. He's perfect to go Tuesday night with only throwing 39 pitches. I mean, he's not gassed. He's in his routine. And if we look at the Giants' rotation, don't we have Stripling going tomorrow night?
I don't know. We have to see. Hey, Hootie, real quick. Rainer Arias, that's the Giants' international pick that they got this year. It's supposed to be a superstar. We'll see how it turns out. He's young. It's like 16 or 17 or 16 years old.
Yeah,
but
it's going to be 6
supposedly
years.
He's supposed to be like fantastic. We'll see how it works out.
Okay, tomorrow it is John. Oh gosh, they're going with an opener, Alexander again tomorrow. Oh my goodness. All right. So Saturday they're going with Cobb. Sunday they're going with Webb.
So then it's going to be Stripling behind Alexander.
Yep, and they're going to they're setting up their rotation. Look at this. They're setting up their rotation. Monday is Stripling.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait.
Really?
Monday. Hold on. What do we got here?
If he's stripped, then Stripling's not going tomorrow then.
No, they said they don't have the pitcher announced for, I guess, no, they're doing the opener.
Wow, Stripling's not going to come in behind him?
Maybe he is. Maybe that's the plan. Guy just pitched his best game, 6 innings against Oakland, or 5 1/3. What did he do?
Something like that. Yeah, he did well.
Let's go back and look what that box score. I think
he just gave up that 1 home run, and
that was last. Was that last Saturday or Sunday?
I can't remember what day it was.
I think it was Saturday. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. 2-1. Giants lost. Box score. Ross Stripling 5 1/3, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 7 Ks, no base on balls, 1 walk. Yeah, let's just bring him out of the pen again, Giants.
Yep.
Let's guys, finally, let's just screw with him. Heck, why don't you just put him through an operation and put some anesthesia in his body, like you? Gosh, just screw with him. That's all you got to do. Come on, he's not starting tomorrow night. I'll tell you, if he comes in after Alexander, I don't care how good he pitches, just make him a starter. You need starting pitching. So I thought that was the plan. I thought the plan was Stripling tomorrow, Cobb Saturday, Webb Sunday, and then an opener Monday, and then Harrison Tuesday.
How many lefties does Texas throw out in the first 3 of the lineup?
All right.
If you, I don't know if anyone's got that. I know Seager's probably hitting third, I'm guessing. I'm just wondering why they're throwing a lefty and then bringing, they do the whole bringing a lefty opener, bringing a righty bulking these guy, and then vice versa.
Let's take a look at the Texas game yesterday. They lost 2-0. Box score. Simeon led off. Jankowski, who's a left-handed batter, batted second. Shortstop, who played, was Ornelias. He's a righty. And then it was Lowe. Isn't he a lefty? Lowe. Lowe. Yeah, bats left. That's 2. Garcia, righty. Tavares, Huff, Grossman. Bochy will just figure it out around it. He'll just
he knows what he's doing.
He'll just move his righties up, and then when Alexander's worn out after an inning or 2, he'll have his righties.
Yeah,
you can't. That stuff's so easy to counter.
Bochy knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Logan's saying Bryce Eldridge had multiple homers in Arizona.
Yeah, 2 homers today. I saw it. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
You're going to have to take a trip to the dinner table.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm going to try and read the comments on my phone because I can't see the comments clearly from sitting far back from my screen. Worries. So I don't want to lean too far forward. I
agree there, Senior. But is it hard? I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem that hard to draft, does it? Is it that hard? Because it seems like all the other teams are able to do that. I don't know. I guess he's doing good on the draft. I'll give Far on that.
It's tough to draft in a lot of ways. I mean, especially when you're in the middle of the pack. If you get a top 10 pick, you should be able to get a player.
Yeah.
I think Hunter Bishop's a guy that's a lost guy. I mean, a forgotten man that if he can get healthy, you never know what a guy with his talent and his, the fact that he's been had such bad luck with injuries, he might be really, determined to make it. And if he can put together a healthy, solid minor league season next year, that he could advance quickly, up the ranks. I don't know. How old's Hunter Bishop now? He's got to be about 23.
I'm guessing somewhere
24.
Around there. He's got to be somewhere around there.
Spencer's
asking how you're doing, Dan.
Oh, thanks, Spencer. I'm doing pretty good. Not too much pain yet. Hopefully it doesn't come. I'm not taking any of the narcotic pain pills they gave me.
How big was the incision that they cut you with?
I don't know. I've got some steri strips on my back. I think it's about like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's big.
Gotcha.
I got
Was it a robot doing it, or was it an actual guy?
Well, it was my surgeon, but then he's got instruments that he uses. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know because I know they got like special robots that can go in there and do whatever they got to do.
No, it was a surgeon.
Mark Gray says he's 25. Whew.
Yeah, he's up there. So he's really got to come back next year, have a very productive season, and then hopefully, make it up at some point, even toward the end of next year, 26.
Says he's a Rule 5 eligible this winter. So they either protect him or they risk losing him. I don't know. Someone may get him.
It depends on what they think he can do. If he's healthy, I would not make him eligible, because I'll tell you who will pick him up is one of those teams that can afford to pick him up, like Detroit, Oakland.
Yeah, but he hasn't even got above high A, has he?
No.
I don't think they're going to put him on the roster for that.
Heck yeah. One of those crappy teams. Why wouldn't the A's pick him up? They got a roster full of crap on. I mean, they got a roster full of young guys. Hunter Bishop, talent-wise, has way more potential than most of the A's or the Royals. Those guys would have early pickings, and a team that is not ready to win would pick up Hunter Bishop in a heartbeat.
Yeah, maybe.
Heck yeah. He's not going to get picked up by a contending team because they don't have room for him. But those lousy teams that all they got to do is, put him on the roster, give him a shot. I mean, I think he's going to be playing at some point this year.
Roku says, Dan sounds like one of the kids that bought Fly Doll's weed at Great America.
Oh, come on. I'm just a little.
Whereas Los, he's still recovering. He's a bit sick. I think he's still recovering.
So this is gonna be a short show anyway. This isn't going long tonight. This is.
Oh,
weird.
Wow, Logan! I don't know about that. Reggie Crawford in the majors next season.
Pitchers move fast. Could be. They've moved him up the prospect list really high.
Yeah, but I don't think he's throwing a whole lot either.
Yeah.
I haven't taken a look at the high A Eugene's stuff yet.
They move those guys pretty quick. Yeah, the one thing I didn't expect was my throat. I didn't think about losing my, they're going to stick some
tube down your throat.
Tube down my throat. I guess they do that for what, breathing or something?
Yeah, for breathing. Yep.
Yeah. So an hour surgery, kind of with a tube down your throat, kind of leaves you with.
Exactly.
So, so anyway, I think.
So you think Harrison's coming up Tuesday then, huh? We'll see.
I do.
It'll be interesting.
It'll
be exciting. I'll give you that. That would be very exciting.
I'd be really shocked if they didn't bring him up. There's no reason not to bring him up at this point. You have no starting pitching. He can give you 3 quality innings, maybe 4. They let him pitch. I don't know if they're holding him back so he can pitch 60, 70 pitches. I mean, he was throwing 80 pitches before he
was at 80, before he went down.
Yeah. And I don't know if they're maybe just slow playing him. I think they probably are tending to slow play his arm so he doesn't overdo it. Throws 40 pitches. Now you can stretch him to 50, okay, next week. Then after you stretched him to 50, you can stretch him to 60. That gives you hopefully 4 innings. Then you stretch him to 70 and then 80, and then all of a sudden, you got a starting pitcher going 5-6 innings after if you let him go to 90, I don't think they let him go over 90 this year unless he's like, it's September and he's just like mowing people down.
Yeah. Interesting. Hey, real quick. I know you and Senior are watching it. I'm guessing they had ABS going on, right? The automatic balls and strikes.
I did not see it.
I wonder if they did, because I think weekdays it is, and then weekends
maybe they did.
That's a good sign then, because that's showing that.
Oh, you know what? I think they did. I saw Greg Papa do this one time. He went like this.
That's the challenge.
That means challenge on Harrison's pitch that was looked possibly outside. The umpire then stepped in front of the plate and he did this. Kind of went or something. He gave some signal and they didn't change the count. So maybe that meant the batter challenged it and he got the buzzer in his ear that it was a strike.
Maybe.
So that's probably what it was.
Huh.
Yeah. So if that's the case, he didn't throw too many balls. I can't even remember. He might have had 1 3-ball count. Maybe at the most he had 1 3-ball count tonight. And I can't even remember if he
Interesting.
did.
That's good. PK's asking us thoughts on Kevin Brown. Isn't that the radio guy for the Baltimore Orioles that got fired or something?
Don't know.
I didn't read that whole story. Supposedly he got fired or something because he read something from the team. I don't know. It's something weird.
Yeah,
maybe the chat can elaborate. I saw a little bit about it, but I didn't read into it.
I got my look on my leg here.
What in the hell is that?
It's pumping my leg so I don't get blood clots. Both legs.
What the heck? Wow.
New technology.
What the heck? Are you prone to, or is that just because of after surgery?
Just after surgery.
Oh.
They do it for everybody now, I guess.
Looking like the damn Bionic Man. Remember that TV show? The Bionic
Man? Yes.
Yeah. We have the technology.
Yeah. Hey, these will be great when I fly to the Philippines.
I heard that's a risk when you're flying on those long trips, is blood clots, because you have to sit for so long.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. So I wonder, let me see if I can, I'm going to text Los real quick. Where did he go?
Okay, so Spencer's telling me with this Kevin Brown, he was saying how bad the Orioles have played in Tampa Bay and then got suspended. Wow.
What?
That's rough. Huh. That's rough.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. That's all he said, and they fired him for that? Wow, that doesn't look good. That's why everyone's mad at the organization. Okay, I get it now. I didn't even read the details of what was going on.
What happened again?
I guess, is he the TV or the radio guy? I can't remember. But I guess he was reading something before the game saying, and I guess it was actually the game notes that the team gave him. And from what they're saying is they're just saying that the Orioles haven't had much luck against Tampa Bay, and I guess he got suspended for saying that. He's the TV guy. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, guys.
That's crazy. Wow. Let me do one thing here.
Yeah, I saw the picture of him. Yeah, he looks pretty young. Younger than Dave even, and Dave looks young. Let's see what else we got here in the chat while you're looking.
Yeah, what's up in the chat?
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what they're saying about Reggie Crawford. It says Yanks announcer Kay was going off on the Orioles. Yeah, Kay's pretty good. I like to listen to him.
Michael K. Yeah, he's good.
John Miller is upset about it. All right, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Bob Quadrilius. Quadrilius. That's a heck of a name there, Bob. Where's Bora? I don't know. MIA, I think.
Okay, so yeah, that was kind of a little impromptu tonight. Just a little.
Not tonight, PK.
Kyle, what did PK ask?
Oh, he was asking if I hit the Cheetos tonight. Not tonight.
How's the? Let me look at you on online here. Let me see how the Shadow's doing. Let's see how Balco boy.
There. Yeah,
Let's see how. There. Come on, turn it. I didn't have my contacts in, so I'm wearing my regular glasses, and I can't see with my glass. I have to look below. Oh yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, I may look like you by Sunday. They told me I can't shower till Sunday.
Oh, no kidding.
So I probably won't.
Oh, yeah. They say that. Yeah.
I probably won't even try and shave.
Just there you go.
The heck with it. I don't want to,
There you go.
I shaved good this morning, and hey, even cut my hair last night. Take a look.
Look at that.
Little shorter. Little shorter. Look at that. So easy to cut the hair, man. Save $25 a month instead of going to Sports Clips.
Nice.
I just do this with my clippers. My wife touches up the back part that I miss, and
you're good to go.
I got myself about a 3 to 4 minute haircut.
Oh, there's Los. Bochy's saying Bochy and Los return tomorrow. Big night.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at that.
What cracks me up is when I go to sports,
fun,
when I go into Sports Clips, I see guys in there like me getting there paying $25, and then they tip the gal $5 for just doing a quick little shave. It's like, man, you can go to Walmart and get some wall clippers,
Yeah. So what does that mean, guys like you?
Where's that?
No. When you said guys like me going in there getting haircuts.
Did I say guys like you?
No, guys like you.
Like me.
You said guys like me. Yeah.
I said guys like me. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah. Guys with no hair.
I'm putting it in the right tense.
Okay. I said guys like me, or I said guys like you.
You said guys like me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Blame it on the anesthesia. I meant.
Oh man!
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, you can't laugh. Okay, we gotta stop. Oh
gosh,
man!
No farts tonight.
Oh, I'd be afraid. You might pop a stitch.
Gosh, yeah, the stitches are internal. That's pretty cool.
Oh, are they?
They just dissolve, and they dissolve, and then they got me steri strips on the. That's why they said you can't shower for 3 days, because you can't get that steri strips wet. That's basically to close the outside wound.
Right.
And the inside is sealed up. Dissolving stitches. Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to go back in then?
Well, I do in 2 weeks just for a
for a checkup.
Post-op check. Yeah. So I'm showing my hair off tonight, guys.
Nice.
Not my hair, my stubs. Yeah. So I used to, this has got a little bit of, I don't want to lean forward, but it's got a little bit of little fuzz. I can cut it even shorter where it's almost like
skin,
which probably should, because it looks like skin probably to you, right?
Yeah, I could see a little bit of a haze there.
Little haze.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Little 5 o'clock shadow.
Exactly. Yeah, when I was in the Air Force, man, I had to get it cut every damn 2 weeks.
Oh,
there's no skipping that.
Did you have it cut short like
Los? Eric's facial hair grows faster than Dan, and mine don't.
Los, hey Los, don't make me laugh, man. Come on, Los.
What's up, Val?
Come on, take one for the team tonight, Los. Come on, you got to.
Oh, that's funny.
You got to. You got to. You got to be like the Giants and take a called third strike right down the middle for us. Okay.
So tomorrow is Los. Is he going to be the bulk innings guy, or is he going to be the opener for us?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's up to you. It's up to you if you're up to it. You know.
I think he said he could do it. Los Alexander
cool.
tomorrow.
Nice.
We'll call him. We're going to call him Los Alexander, or do you want to be Los Walker?
And
then we got Balco boy, and then yours truly, Anesthesia boy. Yeah,
Anesthesia Dan.
Yeah, I said guys like you go to.
No, you said guys like me. Yeah, that's what you. When I say guys like, oh my God, Dan, you're killing me.
What did I say?
You said guys like me.
Like me.
Yes.
Okay. I had it right then.
You had it right. You're
okay. Scratch that.
Oh man.
I'm no longer anesthesia guy.
Hold on. I got a request here. This might actually might go along with what the hell's going on right now.
What's going on?
Is the way you're feeling right there.
Oh, gee. Now,
is that how you're feeling right now?
Actually, I'm feeling like way better than I had thought.
Nice.
I would, yeah. I had knee surgery in 21, just a meniscus, routine arthroscopic surgery. Man, that was the worst recovery because I had one on my left knee and it wasn't that bad. This one, like swelling for a month, could barely walk.
Damn, came to the point. His senior says, guys like me is turning into the modern day who's on first.
Oh gosh.
Guys like me? You mean like you? No. Like you. You mean me? No, you.
Hey, I think you should in honor of when is
I gotta put together some.
Well, we got Veterans Day in November coming up, right?
Yeah, well, I'll do a special.
Do we have an Armed Services Day? There is.
I think there is, but Veterans and Memorial Day are usually the big ones.
What's Armed Services Day? Somebody look it up.
It's kind of a dumb one, to be honest with you.
Probably is. I mean, it falls along with bring your kids popcorn teacher day.
Yeah,
whatever,
it's kind of on that level. Yeah, exactly.
So many things, man.
What do you think? Could you imagine the reception that Bochy's going to get tomorrow? Man.
Oh, it's going to be
awesome.
What would be great is if they announce Kapler and boo Kapler.
That would be something.
I wonder if Kapler will come out for the national anthem. If the Giants keep losing, and I don't know if he's doing the national anthem, but that could be like a karma thing too.
Could be.
When is Armed?
No, PK, I pay my way. Veterans Day. I think I did that a couple of times. Right?
Shoot, we missed it. It was just a little over a month ago. It's next year. It's June 29th, Armed Forces Day.
Yeah, the next one. Yeah, well November 11th is, but we're not going to have I don't know what kind of show we'd be doing.
We'll have to figure something out. But next Armed Forces Day, I want you to shave your head like you did and I'll do mine. I'll do mine in celebration. I'll do mine, and you do yours. And you put on. Do you have any? Patches or anything?
Oh, I got some probably in the attic somewhere. I could sing the Air Force song. I still remember that.
Oh, I think I know that song, a little bit of it. What is there? Is there fight in that song? Like fight?
Yeah, there's some fighting. Yep.
Yeah, I mean a word fight, right?
Yeah. No, I don't think there's no.
Okay,
I don't think there's no.
I still remember my junior high fight song.
Do you?
Loma Vista, hats off to thee. What is? How did it used to go? Loma. Yeah, now I can't. Pride. I forgot it all now. Yeah, I did remember.
You had the first couple of lines.
I got the first. Yeah, I got the first line.
Yeah, that was fun, PK. I'll tell you, when Marty was taking calls on the post and usually in the pregame he didn't take too many calls, but in the post, yeah, I used to call all the time. Rudy from Tahoe. That was another guy that was hilarious. That guy always
Hey,
talking about food, get me hungry. I was like, man.
let me see if I can do Marty. Hey, we go to Eric from Beale. How you
Yep.
doing today, Eric? Good to
Yep.
hear from you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Good, Eric. It's always good to hear from you, Eric. Give us a call back next time, won't you?
Hey,
And thanks for your service.
there you go.
How
That
was
pretty
that?
much sums it up right there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun times.
Man, yeah, I think the worst part of me so far is just
Your throat?
my throat. My back's, I mean, heck, I was in so much pain with the back before the surgery. I figured, how much worse can it be? You
Be
know,
very careful what you ask for.
yeah. I mean, tomorrow may be more, I'm sure there's some,
You're going to have inflammation for sure.
yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff in there that medicine wise, it's maybe still lingering. It's warding off some of the pain, my guess. But tomorrow, I mean, I watched the procedure on YouTube before I went in,
Mm-hmm.
like a week ago. And I'm like, what am I getting myself into? Same exact procedure. They had some surgeon YouTube, YouTube's got everything. It's even got some clowns on there talking about the Giants and Kyle Harrison tonight. So, but they take a drill. They put the instrument, then there's a drill that goes in and they drill the lamina on your, vertebrae or whatever, the part of your vertebrae, and they remove it with a stinking drill, the bone. So
no thanks. I think I'll stick with my bad back. I don't want no drilling.
Oh, come on. You can go in there. Are you telling me you're one of those? Come
No,
on.
I've heard things about back surgeries. I heard you could get some like excruciating headaches afterwards. I mean,
maybe.
it's what's his name? Steve Kerr. Remember,
Oh,
he
that's
suffered that
right.
big time.
Well, he got the infection, didn't he?
I don't know what he got, but I remember he had headaches for like a long
That's right.
time.
The spinal.
It was
Yeah,
I don't think it was a procedure like you were having, but
Oh no, I hope not. Gosh. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
so I don't want to have anything to do with that, man.
Spinal fluid he had, and then he was so sick. That's right. But they got me. They may have learned from some of those things because I had neck surgery 2017. I don't remember being given antibiotics to take home. They got me on antibiotics right away right now on a 5-day course to rule out, to try and,
because they were drilling in there, so you could get.
Yeah, they don't want.
Anytime you get opened up like that, I mean, it's
they don't want any staph infection.
Yep.
Starting in your spine, and you're chasing it. Now you're chasing. Now
you don't want.
Now you're going.
Meningitis.
Yeah, you're going uphill. You got an uphill battle. So, yeah.
PK says tomorrow will be more painful. Dan, Eric, and I can do a wrestling show.
Sounds like he's wishing more pain. Actually, I'm actually. It's funny as we're sitting here talking. I'm feeling a little bit more stuff just kind of coming. I might.
Kerr had a ruptured disc, but had a spinal leak.
Man. Oh, that was I didn't have a ruptured disc. I just had a herniated. Wasn't even a full herniation. It was a bulging disc with severe stenosis that was putting pressure on my
your nerve,
yeah. And so I had sciatica all the way down the leg, and just back pain from the bulging disc. So I think that's what Luis Gonzalez had. He had a herniated disc, just a little bit more than what I had. But I had mine for 20 plus years. I had mine started when I was about Gonzalez's age,
Yeah.
Because I can remember running bases in my 20s playing softball and like just having shooting pain, sciatic, go all the way. Like where did that come from? So I obviously had the disc Probably from a car accident.
I'll
is
never
my guess.
forget. I was getting in. It's when I was in the Air Force. I was getting in a truck, and it felt like I just got shot in the back. It was just a sharp pain, just
wow.
boom, and I was hunched over for a week, and then ever since then, it's every so often that'll happen. All it would take is just me twisting a little bit funny, and as soon as I feel that electric shock, it's over for a while.
Wow.
Roku says Dan sounds like those call-in shows about depression or relationships.
I see that about depression or relation. Yeah, I'm kind of Well, hey everybody, let me see. Wolfman Jack. This is the Wolfman.
Roku says the reason why you got a bad back is it's from all those bunt hits in softball.
All right, that's a time. That could be timeout time. That could be timeout time.
Oh, that was funny. That was good, Haruki. That was a good one.
That's one strike right there. That's a strike. You get 2 strikes, you get a timeout. You get 3 strikes, you get a temporary ban. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, those bunt hits, man. Yeah, that was an awesome year. My 12-year-old year, funnest year I ever had playing sports in my life. 12 years old, we went all the way. Won our league. Was the best team in all of the Bay Area. Beat Alameda, beat teams from all over Contra Costa County. That was so fun. Yeah, that was fun. So anyway, I got to thinking and watching let me pull up the box score here because I was watching Meckler earlier tonight. He drove.
You want me to bring it up? It'd probably be easier for me to bring it up.
I got it right here on the phone. I can just look at it real quick. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Marty? He used to pitch with a beret. If I'm not mistaken, he used to say that on the radio all the time. He used to pitch with a beret.
Top of the ninth, 6'5" Giants.
Giants or River Cats?
I mean River Cats, yeah. Gonzalez 2 for 4. Fitzgerald 1 for 4. Made 2 really good plays in center field tonight. A diving catch coming in on a ball and then running one down into right center on a line drive. Before we came on the show, VR 2 for 4. Schmidt and Wisely 0 for 4. Wisely 3 strikeouts. Gosh, man, he's striking.
You see him in there? He just said hi. All he said is hi.
Oh, I see him. Okay, there he is. Oh, Meckler 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Interesting, but he did. He's hitting 294 with an OPS of 1,029.
Wow.
They got a catcher named Reitz, who used to be his dad, Ken Reitz, played with the Cardinals, and I believe he also played with the Giants for a year or
Reitz,
two.
that's the guy they picked up a couple of weeks ago. Remember, that's when we thought Bart was going to get traded.
No, I think it was another guy, and they let him go already.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they already let him go. It was, I'm trying to remember. I'll have to look it up. But how's this for a lineup next year, team-wise? Got thinking about it, especially if you don't get Ohtani. You get Ohtani, you're going to have some vets.
Mm-hmm. And you have a lot more.
Yeah, but if you don't get Ohtani, how about an outfield of Ramos, Matos, Brown, and Meckler? That's 4, and Von Brown, and infield of Schmidt, Luciano, Estrada, and whatever you're gonna have to go with. I guess. How about Hoskins at first, and Wade? Trade Haniger and trade Yaz and Slater, and then you got Sable as your. So your outfielders would be, what did I say? Matos, Ramos,
and Meckler.
Meckler. There's a lefty, and then your fourth outfielder is Von Brown, and your
I don't know about Brown. He may have to spend another year down there.
He'll come up. He'll be all right. It'll just take him a while, but maybe not to start the season, but somewhere in the middle of the season. Brown, and then Sable could be your, another lefty out in left field, and then bring up Tyler Fitzgerald and make him your other right-handed guy. Especially if Brown's not up right way, Fitzgerald could be your Chris Taylor type guy that moves around, plays short some days, second, can play from third and play center, left, right. He becomes the Giants version of Chris Taylor. He's got speed, he's got some pop, and make him, and just Harrison, rotation of Harrison, Webb, Cobb, unless you decided to trade Cobb and get something for him. But then you can have Wiz and Hunt, and heck, even if they went out and did get Ohtani, they could still surround these guys with some young guys. I like this Tyler Fitzgerald, though.
Yeah, we'll see how he works. There you go, Senior. That's who's pitching tomorrow. John Gray, 7-5, 3.72 ERA.
Hey,
and of course we're going with opener.
Alexander, man, he pitches a lot of. He's a really bionic starting pitcher, man. He only needs a couple days rest. He pitched Monday, right? Or was it Tuesday?
No, he pitched
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So Tuesday, Wednesday. He only needs 2 days rest. What an incredible starting staff the Giants have. It's unbelievable, man, that they find these guys that can only need 2 days rest. You guys, they got 3 of them on their team. They got Alexander, Walker, and Brebbia. Man, I'm telling you, Farhan really knows how to find those starting pitchers that don't need rest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Starting pitchers that don't need rest. Got it.
Man, I mean, that makes your staff so much more efficient. If you can get 3 guys that only need a couple days rest, I mean, that's a recipe. That's just what you need in the World Series. You can have 3 guys start the whole series, and in your playoffs, you only need 2 or 3 of those guys. And what the heck, man? Farhan's figured this thing out. He's got it nailed down.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started. But yeah, we'll see how that. And then what is it? Hold on, I don't want to go that far out. You said,
man.
Are you ready to call it?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to call it. Just wanted to come on. You heard it here first, I hope.
Harris coming up Tuesday. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, maybe somebody else has got it out there. Somebody will accuse me of stealing it, I'm sure, on Twitter.
I don't think so. I think you're out there pretty.
Somebody will be out there. Oh, you stole it from. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah, the Twitter world out there, whatever it is. Hey, everybody, it's been great. I'm hopeful to be back tomorrow night about 10 o'clock after the Giants game. Might be a short show, or maybe I bow out. We'll see how it's going. What's Senior saying?
Senior says, you stole it from me.
Oh, man, that's funny. That's funny.
That's funny.
Senior
he says he's joking. He's joking.
Yeah, I know. Senior did say that today. He goes, you may be right, 50. Actually, Senior, you had a lot to do with this impromptu show, because you got my wheels spinning
Way to go, Senior. You got his wheels spinning. I'm out there barbecuing, and hey, let's do a show. I'm like,
yeah, what'd you barbecue? What'd you have?
I did up some hot links for me, and then barbecued some salmon for the wife.
Really? Do
Yeah.
those hot links cook as fast as your hair grows?
They cook pretty fast. They cook pretty damn fast. Hey, Hiroku says, "Be well, Dan."
Hey, thank you, Hiroku.
Val, you have a good night too, my friend.
Thanks everybody for
Carlo, appreciate it.
for joining tonight. What did we have, about 50 plus in the chat?
we had about 55
right.
somewhere around there. That's
All
not so bad.
It was for an impromptu, not bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and you said what time did they even play? I got rid of
7:15 tomorrow.
Ooh, it's going to be a late game. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I say about 10 o'clock.
You ready to go, Los, tomorrow? You ready to do a 2-hour show tomorrow, buddy?
Yeah, maybe the both of you. I won't be doing 2 hour, but it could, especially if it starts late, and the game could start. We might not get started till 11 when the Rangers bat around a couple times tomorrow. It could be a long game. It could be a long game. Oh man!
Thanks,
what's
Carlo,
Chardall saying down there?
All right.
I'm a great. Does he say I'm a great dancer? I can't read that. What is Chardall saying?
Chardall saying he's a great dancer.
Oh my!
Don't ask. I don't.
All right, next time you come on, Chardall, I want to break. I want a live break dance on the show. We will need some entertainment, but it's going to be a week for that because I'm going to laugh my what off, and I can't laugh right now.
Ooh, Senior, man, Giants win 2 of 3 this weekend. Lock it.
He could be right. Could be right.
I think they get swept.
You could be right.
We'll see.
Boy, that's good music.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Luciano. No update. Kind of scary.
Yeah, he's probably.
There it is. I knew it.
What is it?
The Rock. Lois can't stand Lex Luger. Lex Luger used to put people up in the rack.
Oh man, you guys! Hey, give me plenty of warning when you plan to do a wrestling show, so I can take a flight to the Philippines.
That's funny.
All right, guys, thanks for joining. Kyle Harrison, great night pitching tonight. I expect him to be pitching Tuesday night wearing this hat at Oracle Park.
Maybe.
Yeah. So
hey, you know what we could always do, Los? We could always talk about who had the best finishing move. That would be a good debate. Who had the best finishing move?
Nice.
Yeah, that would be a good one. That'd be
how long does this music go? This kind of sounds like Reds.
I got it on repeat right now.
Oh, that's awesome. Keeping it on repeat. It's like I love it. We'll go another 30 minutes.
What are you talking about there?
Yeah, what do we got in the chat?
I'm a very hairy man.
Chardall, man, you got longer hair. You got hair down to your shoulders, Chardall.
Superfly. Oh, look at that. The Superfly Senior. I like it. That's a good one.
Yeah, Superfly.
Yes, off the top rope. Absolutely, man. That guy got some air.
Chardall's got hair down to his shoulders, doesn't he, when he shows himself? Pretty close.
Something like that. Yeah. Goldberg's spear was pretty nasty. It was pretty violent. Pretty violent.
Oh, we got a super chat.
Here we go. Hutch Farhan for finishing last in the trade deadline.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Hutch. Appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, Hutch, man, he's the man from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Do we have Liam in the house tonight?
No, he's in the Bay Area, remember?
Oh, that's right.
I'm surprised he has to come on. I wonder if he'll come on during the game tomorrow. That would be kind of cool.
He might. He might still be on his flight, That's a long
No, he said he was
flight.
in San Francisco yesterday.
Oh, okay. Oh, he was. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, my back's starting to burn a little bit. I can feel the incision.
Oh, boy. That's probably just an incision, not the actual.
Yeah, that might not be the roto-rooter bone, huh?
Oh, my God. The worst thing, if you smelled smoke, then you...
Yeah. Roto-Rooter down.
That's the name.
That's the name.
Down your problems,
Troubles
down the drain. Yeah, there you go.
Your trouble. Let's see.
The sharpshooter. I like the sharpshooter. You can't go wrong with the sharpshooter. That was pretty nasty. It's almost like putting someone in the figure 4 and then turning them upside down. Yeah, that was pretty nasty.
A shout out to De La Salle High School.
All right, hold on.
Spartans.
Mark, where are you at, buddy? We're gonna this.
What do we got?
We're gonna have to do something with Chardall.
We got is Graves in the house tonight?
No, we got to do something with Chardall here.
What's it say? If the Giants get what? Swept.
Where is it? I can't. Hold on. I can't freaking do it without because all it does is highlight the damn.
If Giants get swept, I will.
You don't want to know. Where are you, Mark?
Let me look on my phone and see what Chardall's saying.
You need, yeah. I'm trying to click on his name, but oh, there it goes. I got it. Bye, Chardall.
What did he say?
You don't want to know.
Was this? Did I couldn't? Did he say something about shaving a certain part?
Yep, he did.
Oh my goodness! All right,
he's gone. He gone.
Chardall, man, he's gonna come back. He's gonna be all feeling horrible again. Oh man, did you like?
I did the timeout, but it says banned. Okay. It says banned, but yeah, come on, we don't need that. Don't need that. It's one thing to have fun at games. You don't do that.
So what are we? What were we saying? He's going to make a. What is Lowe saying there? He's going to make
the Road Warriors used to clothesline off the top rope.
No, what's Trock say right above him? He's going to make a doll.
He's going to make a doll for Dan.
Oh gosh, thought that's what it said. Hey, Trock. We got to hold off on the humor right now, man. The good humor that's funny stuff like that. Man, my back. I can't laugh.
Hey, Los, you know the Heart Foundation used to do that too, where they would hold someone up and then Brett would come off the top. Was it the top or the second rope and clothesline? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what they called it, but yeah, I know the Heart Foundation.
What's Hutch saying down there? I hope the Giants will be in the hunt when I go to Atlanta next weekend. Oh yeah, they'll still be in the hunt. I mean, that's only 6 games. Even if they lose all 6, they're still in the hunt.
In the hunt. Oh, I didn't even see who won today. Didn't even pay attention.
Oh yeah, you know what? We didn't look at the scoreboard there.
Let me take a look at this here. Let's go. You go ESPN, don't you?
Yeah, and then I just hit MLB and then scores.
Yep. There we go. Now I could share this. And we'll let the music go while it's going. Not too bad. There we go.
Oh, Phillies won again.
There it is. Orioles beat the Astros 5-4. Pirates beat the Braves 7-5. Tigers beat the Twins. Guardians beat the Blue Jays. Cardinals beat the Rays. Phillies win again. Yep. Turner, Castellanos, Real Muto slugged 2-run homers as the Phillies beat the Nationals. Wow. They're on fire right now, aren't they?
Oh, Phillies, yeah. They're going to be they're definitely going to be the 4th seed, I think. I thought the Giants might have a shot, but they screwed around too much,
Oh, Clayton Kershaw returned today. Dodgers win 2-1.
Yeah, I saw they were down 1-0. Ty Block was pitching. He's always does well against the Dodgers when he was with the Giants. And then Muncy had a home run, a solo to tie it with him. And then we came on the show and I didn't see with the rest. But
there's Liam. Look at that. You spoke about him and he has arrived.
There he is. Liam, we were talking about you. If you're in the house, what's that say?
Los, even a quickie show goes an hour plus. Love it.
Yeah, man. Even a quickie. And
I'm telling you, man. When we get going here, it doesn't stop.
Yeah. All right, man. I think that's it. We did our hour, our power hour, or whatever we call it.
Our hour of power.
Hour of power. Yeah. And what was he saying? What were you saying? Oh, we called you. We were saying if you were in the house tonight, Liam. We were just asking about if you were there. You'll have to go back and watch the show. It's just about Kyle Harrison in the beginning, and then about the last half's been about all
it was
kinds
about
of stuff
10 minutes of Kyle Harrison, and the rest was
about my back and jokes and people trying to tell me I'm losing it.
Chardon talking about inappropriate things.
Only thing I lost was my hair. There it is, guys. The full Monty right there.
Dan cured my depression and saved my relationship. Heroku.
Awesome. I'm glad I could help, Heroku. Glad I could help. That's what we're here
hey, Mark
for.
Graves that's asking, do you need anything, Dan?
Oh, hey, thanks, Mark. I think I'm okay.
You know, it's interesting, Logan.
Maybe an In-N-Out burger in a couple days sounds good.
When I went and saw Harrison pitch in Sacramento, he never topped up above 95. So he's hitting 97 and a half.
Did he hit 97 and a half tonight?
That's what Logan said.
Awesome.
That's really good. That's good to see.
Yeah. Well, he may be a guy that really comes in and does some. Remember the kid that pitched with the Angels in the playoffs in 2002? What was his name? Rodriguez. What was his first name?
Oh, I can't remember.
He was he became a great closer, but he came up and he was like a stud for the Angels his rookie year, just pitching 2-3 innings. He may become something like that. I actually give credit to that one to Alex Pavlovich. I heard him mention that first. No stolen ideas here on the NorCal Sports Network. We give credit where credit's due. Senior giving me the
K-Rod.
Got the wheels spinning tonight.
It was K-Rod.
Yeah, K-Rod. That's right. Yeah.
Very good, Senior. Thanks.
Senior got me going tonight with saying I might be right about Harrison pitching Tuesday night, and then
you see what you started, Senior.
And I took it and I ran with it because I had called him up to pitch this month. I really did. You guys heard me a couple weeks ago say he'd be up here by the 15th at the latest. So
I was being a naysayer after seeing on Saturday. I was like, wow.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what. They don't bring him up this week, then they're clowns. You know, they're just clowns. They need him. They need an infusion, especially if they have a rough series against Texas. Either way, if they have a good series against Texas, the momentum is going and it's going to be great. Harrison comes in Tuesday night. Shout out to De La Salle High School, the Spartans, Kyle Harrison, alma mater, and he's from Danville, the place. He's going to have hundreds of people, if not thousands of people.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah.
So,
Chardon is back.
Everybody go get you're going to attend a game. Call tomorrow, Giants, or look on one of the places for tickets because you might, once it's announced he's coming, prices are going to go up.
I try, Chardon. I try.
All right, everybody. Awesome night. We'll be back tomorrow night. I hope to be joining. Hopefully I don't have any turns. I think I'm going to go up and up, get better and better. So that's the plan.
Good.
Anyway, hey guys, really appreciate all you guys in the chat. Really
appreciate you guys showing up. You guys are loyal. We appreciate that, and we always have fun. That's what it's about.
Eric with a great job putting the thumbnail together on the barbecue. Just man, he slapped that thing down so quick, man. He didn't have those burgers. That fish didn't have time to fry those.
Didn't
those dogs, man. Eric. Working late night, doing slave labor.
I know. Goodness gracious, man.
Yes. Get well, Dan. Somebody said, Troc. Thank you, Troc.
Yep, Troc Talks.
Troc Talks. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Chardal. Watch your humor out there, Chardal. Eddie says, hope you get better.
Eddie says, hope you feel better. Yep.
Thank you, Eddie. Eddie K.
All right, good deal, Los. Appreciate that. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Shoot it to me, and I'll get it all taken care of.
What do we got for an exit? Do we want to go out with a monster slam? Do we want to go out with a Wilmer homer? We want to go out with a Matos. What do we want to?
I tell you what, here, you want me to throw up here? Let's do some good vibes. So let's do the home run call. How about that?
Let's throw Wilmer. Let's throw out Wilmer, and I don't have the strength to talk over it.
That's fine. As soon as I finish the home run call, I'll just throw it into the outro.
All right, everybody. Arriva Dirce Chachate in advance. Here comes Wilmer Flores, home run. My call at Petco Park last year.
See you guys tomorrow night, Friday night. We'll have some fun.
Thank you, Rob. See.
Take care, guys.
Dan Cochimilio here, reporting live for the Krug Show at Petco Park in San Diego. The Giants and Padres are all knotted up at 1 in the top of the 8th. Jock Peterson on first and Wilmer Flores the batter. The 0-2 pitch. Flores takes low 1-2. Giants have been in a funk for weeks now. They've got to do something. Got to rally. Does Gabe try and get something going by sending Peterson to stay out of a double play? Just to wake this club up. Got to do something. Flores the bat. Oh, almost throws it away. Something going on over there on the first base side of the field. There's something going on in the stands. I don't know exactly what that is. Okay, Garcia gets set. He looks in. The 1-2 pitch to Flores. There's a drive! Deep left field! That thing's got a chance! Is it the wall? Goal!